Yeah, I'll start off. That looked way tougher than most people anticipated. So, like, what was it about Fnatic's playstyle that was actually that brought it to that length? You know, of you almost losing seemingly.
So even though Fnatic won Europe LCS, I did think that they would do well, but not this well. So it was really surprising. And the reason for their surprising performance is the two Korean players in their team.
So you were Faker played all 5 games, but obviously he could have been replaced. Was there ever a doubt or fear, or were they confident in him the whole time?
He doesn't actually know what was planned, whether the substitutions were planned or anything.
Chinese teams were usually before the Koreans moved over were very focused on just outright aggression most of the time. That was a stereotype at least. So like, how do they feel now seeing like top Korean players like Deft or Im like adapting to that style and playing the Chinese style perhaps more for creating their own metagame and style in China? Like, how do they feel playing against it in contrast when they played them before when they were in Korea?
The Chinese teams used to be really aggressive and focused on just team fights and so on. But I think after the Korean players moved there, a lot of teams began, to place more emphasis on getting the minions and playing the game overall. So I think that had a positive impact on those teams, and they've become a bigger threat than they used to be.
What are your thoughts on Febiven?
I think he's a player of great potential, and he still has some areas to improve on, but I think he'll make it to a great player.
A big point of contention in the series was that the casters focused on was the jungle matchup. How did you adapt to, and Rek'Sai was a really big focus, how did you adapt to adjust to what was happening within, and especially the warrior enchantment on the Rek'Sai for Reignover?
So Reignover is a really aggressive jungler, so that's why Rek'Sai is actually a very ideal pick for him. And so when he was able to play Rek'Sai, he was really deadly.